Okay, so we've talked about what research is. We've talked about why to do it. We've talked about where theory aligns with research and how it plays an important role in informing practice and development. And then we sidetracked a little bit, discussed the role of research, theory, and the HR practitioner, with Rona and Gillis suggesting that there is a continuum of the practitioner from atheoretical, not really using theory or even having the education background, to scholar practitioner, with most people falling in the middle. All right, so let's go back to our discussion of conducting research. In order to conduct research, there are 4 critical questions. The first is, what methods do we propose to use? And methods would be the process of data collection, data analysis, the write-up, dissemination, and evaluation of research. But before you can answer that question, you need to think about the methodology that governs our choice and use of those methods. And the methodology would be our research procedure, the research questions. What are we trying to find out, and how are we going to approach that? And then once we know how we're going to approach that, we determine the methods, the data collection and data analysis. But before we can even answer how we're going to conduct the research in terms of our procedure, we need to think about the theoretical perspective that lies behind the methodology. So, for example, I need to, if I'm going to do something on talent management, I want to have a theoretical framework or approach to talent management that informs the research procedures that informs my methods. So a theoretical perspective or perspectives. But before I can think about my theoretical perspectives, I have to think about the way I understand and explain the process of what I know. That's called epistemology. And epistemology is the relationship between the known and the knower. How do I know what I know? And there are different perspectives of epistemology that are answered in what we call research paradigms. But we're going to cover research paradigms in Module 3. So we'll come back to that, but keep that in mind.